been pretty good. We're just trying to get back to our identity, defense and rebounding. So it's been a lot of defense and rebounding and trying to push the pace.
Is there any value in experiencing a loss? Like, has there been any shift in the mentality the last couple of days just for what you went through?
Yeah, it's a little humbling. Shows that we can be beat. So, like I said, we got to get back to our identity, play a lot of defense, and yeah, we figured out that we need to tighten up and get ready for Providence.
What have you heard about that building, the atmosphere that's going to be there Wednesday night? Is Coach kind of told you it's going to be pretty nuts?
Yeah, I heard it gets pretty loud over there. I heard they didn't get to go there last year because of COVID or something. So I asked Hawk how it is, but he didn't get to go there. So they said it's going to be pretty loud, pretty intense like Xavier was. So looking forward to it.
Talk about your game a little bit. Are you happy with where you're at and what you need to work on?
Nah, I feel like I need to work on obviously shooting and playing better defense, cutting down turnovers, and like I said, just play more defense to get my teammates involved.
You've had some really good games and just some okay games. What's been the difference as far as trying to get some consistency?
Probably my preparation towards the game and my aggressiveness. Sometimes I don't go out there aggressive. I'm a little passive, so I feel like my best games when I've been aggressive, not just shooting, but like just attacking and get my teammates involved. So if I stay aggressive, I feel like good things will happen.
How good has this team been at not reading the press clippings and understanding how much better you have to get if you want to be where you want to be in March?
I think we're pretty good. I don't know if anybody really just stays on like social media. That's what you're talking about, social media?
Social media.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody stays on social media and looks at all the negative things. We keep our stuff inside the house, and we know what we need to do. We know where we lost the game, so we worked on that in practice, and we're going to work on that for the rest of the season.
Tristan, were you guys able to enjoy New Year's Eve? You got back that evening, right?
Yeah, we got back around like 5, 6. After the thing, we talked about what happened like on the plane, and we know I'm not gonna say it's just one game, but losses come. So I don't think we were too stressed on it. We didn't never wanted to lose, but I feel like we could enjoy the holiday, and we got back to practice the next day.
Were you awake for midnight, or did you go to bed early that night?
Nah, I just go to bed early. I was tired from the game, so I just went to sleep.
Are you a resolution guy? Did you make a resolution for the new year?
Nah, I feel like just be a better person overall, stay consistent, and good things will come.
Very good.
In a big picture thing, can you just talk about the chemistry of this team and how, with all the portal guys and everybody and the freshmen, how everybody has come together, and did the loss affect anything, or can you just talk about the chemistry of this team in general?
No, we have great chemistry, and I credit that to Andre and Adama. When we first got on campus, we started off the court. So when we went out to eat, just hang out off the court. So then when we were comfortable with each other off the court, it just translated on the court. So the chemistry is not messed up at all. I feel like we're all still confident, and the chemistry is still there. We just know what we need to work on. That's what, like right after the game, we talked about what we need to work on. We knew why we lost right after the game. So yeah, the chemistry's fine.
When you come off a loss, is the focus a little sharper than it has been before, just knowing that you want to get back and win on your side?
Obviously, we want to win, but I feel like our focus has always been there. We just, I think we lost our edge at the last game, defensively and rebounding. So it wasn't about focus; it was more about edge and being stronger and tougher than the other team.
What was the toughest road environment you played in at ECU? Was there anything that was really rowdy, or Memphis? Or
I mean, Memphis, they had a lot of people, but I feel like it wasn't really like a college town or whatever. So like, probably the biggest college one was either Cincinnati or Wichita State. So the Xavier blew that out the water, so it was like a first for me. But very excited to be there, and I'm looking forward to Providence.
Do you enjoy that, kind of being the villain on the road? Do you look forward to that when the crowd's getting nasty and on you guys?
Yeah, I love road games because they're always yelling, and when we go up and stuff, they're quiet. So love that feeling.
Just what are your thoughts on Providence overall? Anything about them stand out to you?
Very physical team, push the ball up the court. They have good individual players, and they're a great team, so we have to be locked in. And like I said, get our identity back, defense and rebound. And yeah.